Yo, it's your boy L.A.F, and you are now in tune with Shaoliiin Entertainment.
See it in your eyes, y'all so jealous. Kicked in the door, so they had to let us break bread with my niggas that's down forever. X marks the spot, but that's not my treasure. I'll be damned if I let them try to fuck my head up. Do better. Wanna find someone like me, bitch, never. Say Nick with the most since my heart got torn. Hating your face when I'm out on.
Alright, love, welcome to Shaoliiin. Happy to have you here.
Glad to be here, brother.
How you been passing time during this pandemic?
Doing nothing, sitting at home. Almost become an alcoholic in the pandemic. Shit is crazy.
You ain't been staying busy?
Writing music, trying to get into the studio. One of the studios closed down, we had to get another one.
One of your studios back
Yeah, we used to go to, yeah. He closed down during the pandemic, so we had to go and find a new one.
Damn, the pandemic doing some people bad, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's your first time here, so we're gonna get the full story about L.A.F. That's cool with you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, bet. So, where was you born and raised?
I was born in Brooklyn. I was raised in Staten Island.
Alright. You had your mother and father both,
Nah, they split like when I was like 2. I was a young bull.
was you staying more with your father or with your mom?
My mom, dad on the weekends.
I got you.
So we moved to Staten Island. My mom, on the weekends, I go to Brooklyn with my pops.
So your mom was on Staten Island?
Yeah.
And your pops was in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
So, which boy do you think influenced you more, Staten Island or Brooklyn?
I don't know, it was just a mixture because everybody in my household is from Brooklyn, and they're all older, so it's hard to say. But I was raised out here, so I learned more lessons out here, I would say.
Alright, what was it like coming out here in Shaoliiin?
It was a little different, a little slower pace. It's not as fast. People kind of different too, you know.
Like different how?
Just a different type of aura to them.
Yeah, different type of energy.
Yeah, it's different energy.
So you speaking about lessons. What was your biggest lesson coming up out here in Shaoliiin?
Learning who to let in your circle. I'm one to try and go for love quick, you know what I mean? My heart big, so
yeah.
When you get let down so many times, it's like you gotta really watch who you have next to you.
Big facts. Big facts. So, you stay in Staten Island right now?
Nah, I actually moved to PA.
When did you make the move?
I was about 17, 18. I got into a little real estate thing.
How was it like out there? Big change of pace?
Yeah, I don't go outside out there. Not outside. I'd rather come here 3-4 times a week, take that drive, than stay out there.
What's there to go outside to out there? Deer and bears?
Yeah,
and
nothing.
trees?
I live in the hood out there, so
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean. It's like a little small city. So you know what I mean. There's a lot of cars out. It's not in the suburbs out there where you gotta drive to a gas station.
And
We
you
got a
stay-
corner store and shit.
You stay in Allentown, Pennsylvania now, right?
Yeah,
So Allentown is considered the hood, or is it like a certain part of Allentown?
it's certain blocks, but majority of Allentown, it's the hood.
So, for people that have never been to Pennsylvania, like what blocks of Allentown would be considered the hood?
Probably 4th Street, 6th Street, 7th is a bunch of junk boxes. It's so bad.
Cause I've been to Pennsylvania before, and I ain't never got to feel like it was like super gangster, super hard. And
Nah,
you from Brooklyn, so you telling me that that's the hood.
They're just real gun friendly out there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's because it's legal. Everyone got one. If you
Gun laws
then-
is different out there, huh?
Yeah,
you ain't got one on you yet?
Nah.
Oh man, you slipping out here, man. What's
Low
wrong
key,
with
I
you?
don't be outside. I don't go outside nowhere. I go to the supermarket and back home.
Man, I feel you.
I don't be outside out there. I like come over here. Come
And they
back
say if
home.
you don't put up that type of negative energy, you won't attract that type of negative energy too.
Type shit. You gotta remember who to keep in your circle, and if you hang out with 5 dummies, you're gonna be the 6th one.
Facts. Big facts. So, how'd you get started into music?
I got into a car accident. I used to bowl heavy every day in the gym. I got into a car accident. I got hit by an 18-wheeler on the highway.
What?
Yeah, so it was like a life-changing type event. So, wound up getting hurt, tore my labrum, fucked myself up, and I was like, what to do from here? So, started hanging out with Sauce, and he was just always writing rhymes.
Scenery, PCP and CCD, single cell anemia won't stop my flow creatively. Boy, I'm far from mocking you. Say you run a block or two, pressure burst pipes. Now y'all singing like a cockatoo.
He was like, yo, try to write some rhymes. I'm like, nah, stop. You know that's not me. You don't do that. So I would always just play my game, play 2K or something while he was there just writing. And I don't know, he just kept saying it, and I'm like, one day I was like, yo, how we do this? And he put me on.
So 2K was helping you make it through your injury?
Yeah, my injury, staying home, chilling.
2K what year?
16.
2K16 was helping you get through it?
Yeah, that's helped me get through it big time.
So tell me a little bit more about the car accident. Were you the driver or the passenger?
I was the passenger.
Did you hit the car? Did the driver? What happened?
The truck came into our lane and hit the back of the car. And spun us around, pinned us against the guardrail at the end of it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's why I never like driving up next to those 18-wheelers, 16-wheelers. I swear to God, I speed up every time I drive past one of those. I don't like driving next to them, in front of them, behind them, nothing.
I hate it too, now.
So, what were some of your biggest musical influences?
I would say one of my biggest was Lil Wayne, hands down.
Punch, yeah.
Lil Wayne, hands down.
Carter 1, Carter 2, or Carter 3?
I'm gonna go with 2.
Carter 2 is fire.
I'm gonna go with 2.
So the 4 and 5, they don't even make the list?
Nah, that was just cool, but it's like, you know, it's a little different time, but not like his beginning. Right? He's just super hungry. And, I mean,
before he's sitting on millions of money.
Brings up a different energy to it.
So, what does L.A.F mean?
It's a acronym. It's L.A.F. My friends just call me L.A.F, but my name is L.A.F, and it's loyalty amongst family.
Where'd you get the name? Did you name yourself, or did your friends start calling you?
Nah, I got into some with somebody, one of me and Sauce's friends, and I was just saying I'm just loyal as fuck. And Sauce is like L.A.F, L.A.F. And then obviously we're not gonna go by loyal as fuck, so we switched it up a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, so it's a loyalty amongst family, aka loyal as fuck. Got you. So, where do you find? I see you like you're super chill. Like, how do you maintain your composure all the time? Are you like this all the time, or you just like this before the camera?
Nah, I'm like this all the time. I am who I am. Can't be nobody else, because who's gonna be me? So I'm just me 24/7. I try to just chill. You know, life just taught me to have patience and ease down, cool it.
So, what's your most impactful project that you've released thus far?
I only released one project at the moment, and the rest is singles. But Crash, if you listen to that tell you all my stories from my...
Most impactful song?
Oh, song, I thought you said the tape. Released, Crash.
Excuse my discretion, adolescents, help my message, keep pushing through your depression. Put your fingers in the air for the haters, throwing Epson. Treat them like a stepson. Get slept, son. Linger in my lair without a care, at my lowest. Some said they was there, but those the ones that turn me coldest. If hope has been never shown.
Crash. That's just one of those songs that it was a lot of feeling writing that song. So I can't just look past it. Just because I think a song is better, is just the most impactful one would be Crash, because that was like either the second song on the tape. It's like once I wrote that, I'm like, all right, I'm on to something with this tape.
Yeah, that music video was fire too.
I appreciate it.
I ain't gonna front.
Appreciate it.
Who shot that video?
A1 Visions.
A1 Visions? Yeah, no, that was a dope video. I like how the song transition and Bro got featured in the end of it.
Yeah.
Life has been moving too fast. I've been collecting this bag, that pen in this pad. How I'm getting cash. Tell me why the fuck you mad? I told you to win. I'm betting all of my chips for all this pain. This purple whenever I sip.
That was dope.
I got Bro God. Shout out Bro God.
Definitely added a different type of flavor to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I see you be rapping a lot about drugs in your music too.
Yeah.
Do you do all the drugs that you talk about in your music?
Yeah, but I stopped now. I recently stopped, so like the new releases is gonna talk about that too. You know what I mean? Me coming off and having a different mind state of certain things that's going on in my life and stuff. So But I felt like I wasn't in the right state of mind to do all the drugs. Psychedelic, because, you know, you have to be having a good day. You gotta feel like my mind's always running. I'm in a race for myself. So I had to slow down on that until I'm in a better mind state.
What was your drug of choice back then?
Just some weed, some acid. I took Molly, E-pills and shit, but those weren't like really my steez.
So your favorite drug is like acid or weed?
Weed would just always not be number one in life, period. But acid is definitely up there.
So
It definitely taught me like, certain things and different perspectives of how to live and why do I feel this way. Do I have something wrong with me? Like, it makes you break down everything that you're feeling. It's like, why is my heart racing right now? Like, why am I feel like I gotta do something when I'm home for the night?
How does the weed make you feel?
Just chill. Just chill.
How you feel about weed being legalized in New York now?
It's about time. Free all the people that they put away for it.
You got any crazy experiences from back in the day while you was on drugs? Well, on psychedelics?
No, I had bad trips and I had good trips.
What was your worst trip?
With these guys, Moody and Sauce.
Tell me about what happened.
Pretty sure they were double-sided tabs. Because we take 2 tabs now and do not feel that way. So, we took 2 of them. So, I was just stuck. I was just stuck. I couldn't even move. Like, I felt like I was being ignored. There was so much that was going on in my mind that wasn't going on. I'm yelling upstairs. His fucking folks is downstairs hearing us. Talking to him next day, like, yo, what happened? All I heard was laugh yelling yesterday. So I'm just like, it just wasn't a good trip. But you can still learn from it.
So do you think the music is kind of like therapy for you?
Yeah, it's definitely therapeutic.
Do you deal with depression?
No, I don't think so.
When was the last time you were truly happy?
I always feel happy. I wake up every day, like, especially having an NDE, you know. It's like, you gotta wake up happy.
Are you scared of death?
No, everyone's gonna die. I'm afraid of how I'm gonna die. That's scary, but other than that, no. I won't put myself in any danger either, you know, because I'm not scared of it, but it's like, no.
What's your goal in life?
Make music, try to save a life or 2. So I need somebody to say, like, yo, your music helped me get through. You know what I mean? Take care of the family.
What's your advice to other upcoming artists?
Consistency. Don't stop working. Don't stop. Even when you feel like it's not it, it's it.
What's the message behind your music?
Be who you are, love who you are, and don't let nobody stop it. And you're gonna have fake people in your life. You're gonna have people trying to drag you down, people that you thought was there, close people too. But it's like, we gotta keep moving forward.
So who's your music speaking to?
Anybody that feels the way I do.
You got anything you would want to tell the world about any upcoming projects you got? Any upcoming releases you got?
I definitely gonna be flooding with singles back to back for a little while, and then I got a tape in the works called Picking Up the Pieces. So it's like coming off of Crash. So Crash and then Picking Up the Pieces after.
That's
So tell you how a couple years later how it's been going. And
So how do you feel about the music scene in New York right now?
I love it. Was there not to love?
So you like the drill sound that's taking over the airwaves?
Yeah, I like every type of music. It's just everything's art, and unless you can critique it in a good way, then you're not an artist. If you're critiquing in a bad way, then you're just a fan.
What is the purpose of art?
Everyone has their own perception on that.
What is your perception of it?
Making people feel good when they're having a bad day. You know what I mean? If you feel wrong, you know what I mean? Listen to something that'll make you feel right.
Some would say that art It's just supposed to make you feel. Period.
It's supposed to make you feel. That's it. It doesn't matter how it feels.
Mm-hmm.
Deal with the emotions.
So, I wanted to just welcome you to the Shaoliiin Family Live. I'm happy to
I
have you
appreciate
here,
it.
bro.
Definitely appreciate it.
I can't wait to see your upcoming project. I hope you send me some snippets of picking up the pieces before it releases. I want to hear a little
Definitely
bit of
got you. Definitely.
So jealous, whoa. See it in your eyes, y'all so jealous. Kicked in the door, so they had to let us break bread with my niggas that's down forever. X marks the spot, but that's not my treasure. I'll be damned if I let them try to fuck my head up. Do better. Wanna find someone like me, bitch, never. Say Nick with them hoes since my heart got torn. Hate in your face when I'm out on tour. I no longer endure the fake.